mighty. We should have done that, because we about to pour it. La Yasha'al. After done, and rise and face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, then in the English. Abanah, Shabbat Shemayim, Wadah, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak Wafka, Taba'ah, Watazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Wa'aratiza, Kawa, Hayah, Washemayim, the thunder now, the come, call, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kabwak now, Wasalak now, Kabwak now, Bala'ah, when the same one, a ball, of a shine out, Mayan, Rad, Hayah, Lakah, Hamalakla, Maha'ala, Mahatapara, Ma'awalam, Aman. And in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the power. And the glory. And the glory. Forever. So be it. So be it. This is Hakak, the power. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Baba Kusha. Nafamla now. Hakak. Baba Pa'ah. Kamka Allah. Wakoma Allah. Hakak. Natahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Mahakim. Hakak. Barakawah. Hatama'ala. Baba Rishon. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Bawara Aman. In the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it. So be it. This is the blessed Israel. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Barakna now. Vayasha'ala. Vahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Kawara Oman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. Bless. Heal. Shield. Protect. Love one. In the name of Yahweh Shah. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. This is Psalms 121. Asha
Asha
Ayanya Ahahari Ma'ayan Yaba'a Isarian Ma'ayin Yahweh Aisha Shamayam Ma'aratiza Ayatan Lamawat Ragolka Ayanawam Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yagishan, Shamamar, Yasha'ala, Yahawah, Shamarka, Yahawah, Tazolka, Aliyah, Yamyanka, Yamamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Malayah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makorah, Yashamar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'afka, Wawaka, Bayatha, Wa'ai, Alam, Aman.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
Will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
How is thy keeper?
How is thy keeper?
How is thy shade upon thy right hand?
How is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand?
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by
Nor the
day,
moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve
From
thee
all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
And
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time forth.
From this time forth,
Even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalm 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Aldamayalaka.
Aldamayalaka.
Alfakarash.
Alfakarash.
Wa'alfashakwat.
Alfashakwat.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awiyanyaka.
Awiyanyaka.
Yahame Yawan.
Yahweh Yawan.
Wamashanayyaka.
Wamashanayyaka.
Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawad.
Sawad.
Where you throw your eye to the wall. Altazaka Wanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakina. Magoya. Wala'ah. Yasakar. Sham Yasha'al. Iwan. Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawa. La. Yakadwa. Al-Yakab. Baryat. Nakarakwa. Ahoya. Alawam. Washma'ai Aliyam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarian. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Palashah. Anyashabya. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nawawah. Imam. Ayawah. Zarawai. Nabanyalawah. Salah. Aishalaham. Commandant. Kasa Yasara'ah. Kayabyam. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayanda Arab. Ayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayadamwa. Nadiyatmawa. Ka'ira. Wakaza'aba. Wakazabak. Wakazazomana. Kol. Nasayakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Na'awah. Alahayim. Shayakamwa. Kagogala. Kakwash. Lapanyaraka. Ka'ash. Saba'ira. Wakalahaba. Salahat. Haryam. Khan. Faradakma. Masa'iraka. Wabasamupafka. Fabahoyam. Wala'ah. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shaka. Yahaba. Yabashwa. Wayabahowa. Aya'ai. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayata'aiwa. Kaya. Afa. Shanka. Yahaba. Labadka. Ayawan. Al-Qal. Al-Ratiza. Amam.
And in the English, keep not thy silence on your house.
Keep not thy silence, O
Hold not
Yahweh.
thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still on your house.
Be not still, O Yahweh. For lo,
Thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
They that hate thee,
They that hate
have
thee,
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty
against thy
counsel
people.
against thy people.
And consorted against thy hidden ones.
They consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said, come, let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off.
From being a nation. The name of Israel.
The name of Israel.
No more remember.
Maybe no more remembrance.
But they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
the tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
The Baal.
The Baal.
The Ammon.
And Ammon.
Ammonites.
The Ammonites.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
And unto the Midianites.
And unto the Midianites.
That's
Sisera.
to Jabin.
That's to Jabin.
The brook of Kishon.
The brook of Kishon.
Perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became a dump for the earth.
They came as dung for the
Make
earth.
their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red. And like the head. Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
And
And Samah. And Samuna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the
The
wind.
fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
The flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire. So persecute
with
them
thy temper.
with thy temper.
Make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
They
shame.
may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble.
Forever.
Forever. Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know. That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth. So be it.
We read Numbers 7 and 60 through 66 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
Numbers chapter 7, verse 60 in the Hebrew. Vayawam hafashayaya nashaya labanya banayaman abayadan ban Gada'anya, verse 61. Korabnawa, Kwairath, Kasat, Akaf, Shalashim, Wama'a, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Akha, Kasat, Shaba'ayam, Shaba'ayam, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Shanayaham, Mala'ayam, Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamana Ha, verse 62. Ka, Achaf, Aishara, Zahab, Mala'aha, Quatarath, verse 63. Hara, Chad, Bun, Bakwar, Ayal, Achad, Chabash, Achad, Bun, Shanathwa, La'ayla, verse 64. Sha'ayar, Izaryam, Achad, Lachata'af, verse 65. Walazabak, Hashalamyam, Bakwar, Shamyam, Ayalam, Hamasha, Ifadium, Hamasha, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, Hamasha, Za, Koraban, Abayadan, Ban, Gara'anya, Pa, verse 66. Bayawam, Ha'aishayarya, Nasha Ya'a, Labanya, Dan, Achaya Izar, Bun, I'm a Yashadya, and that's it. Come on.
Number 7 and 60 in the English. On the 9th day Abided, the son of Gideon, prince of the children of Benjamin, offered 61. His offering was 1 silver charger with weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels. After the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil, for a meat offering. 62. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. 63. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year, for a burnt offering. 64. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. 65. And for a sacrifice of peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Abided, the son of Gideon. On the 10th day, on the 10th day, Isaac, the son of Shaddai, prince of the children of Dan, offered. Now we read number 7 and 67 through 73.
Numbers chapter 7, verse 67 through 73. Numbers chapter 7, verse 67. Korabnawa, Kwa'irath, Kasat, Akaf, Shalashim, Wama'aha, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Achad, Kasat, Shaba'ayim, Shakwal, Shabakwal, Hakwadash, Shanayaham, Mala'ayam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamanacha, verse 68. Ka, Achath, Aishara, Zahab, Mala'aha, Quatarath, verse 69. Para, Achad, Bun, Bakwar, Ayal, Achad, Kabash, Achad, Bun, Shanafwa, La'ayla, verse 70. Sha'ayar, Izayam, Achad, Lachata'af, verse 71. Wilazabak, Hashalamyam, Bakwar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Kamasha, Ithadium, Kamasha, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Za, Kwaraban, Ya'izar, Bun, Ima Yashadya, verse 72. Yawam, Aishafya, Aishar, Yawam, Nashaya'a, Labanya, Ashar, Pagayal, Bun, Ikaran. Verse 73. Korabnawa, Irath, Kasat, Achaf, Shalashyums, like it. Wama Aha, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Achad, Kasat, Shaba'ayam, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Shanayaham, Mala'ayam, Salas, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamanacha, and that's it. Come on, concert.
And in the English, Numbers 7 and 67. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels. After the shekel of sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for a meat offering. 68. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. 69. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. 70. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. 71. And for a sacrifice of peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Ahiezer, and the son of Ammishaddai. 72. On the 11th day, Pagiel,
that's correct, sir.
Pagiel, the son of Achran, prince of the children of Asher, offered. 73. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine mingled flour, like 5 fine flour mingled with oil, like for a meat offering.
And if you notice here, each of the in context, what's going on is that each of the princes, the heads of each tribe are coming and giving a dedication to the tabernacle. They're giving offerings, they're giving dedication so that the work of the tabernacle can continue, and they contributed something. All right? And and that's the attitude we should have in contributing to the school, so that the work can continue. Doing the work, doing the service, helping out our brothers. This is what was going on. This was the same type of spirit that they had back in Moses' time. Okay, or actually that we had back in Moses' time.
Everybody pitching in, bringing us food.
Come on, sir. Come on. Everybody's pitching in, everybody's bringing something, bringing food, bringing what they have. And a precept is this is even in the time of Acts, where people all came and contributed. They all brought stuff and set it at the apostles' feet. So this is the attitude of brotherhood. This is the spirit of brotherhood, which we are shown here in the ISUK. We're carrying out the same attitude.
We read Numbers 7 and 74 through 80 in the Hebrew and in the English.
Come on. Come on, cousin. It's 74 through Through 80. Come. Numbers chapter 7, verse 74. Kaf, Achaf, Asherah, Zahah, Mala'ah, Quataraf, verse 75. Parah, Akkad, Bun, Bakwar, Ayal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Bun, Shanafwa, La'aylah, verse 76. Sha'ayar, Izayam, Akkad, Lachata'af, verse 77. Walazabak, Hashalamyam, Bakwar, Shunyam, Ayalam, Chamasha, Ithadium, Chamasha, Kabashium, Bunya, Shana, Chamasha, Za, Quaraban, Paga'ai Ya'al, Bun, Ikarun, verse 78. Bayawam, Shunyam, Aishar, Yawam, Nashaya'ah, Labanya, Napathalia, Achayarai, Bun, Ayanun, verse 79. Horabnawa, Quairath, Kasat, Akaf, Shalafyam, Wama Aha, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Akkad, Kasat, Shaba'ayim, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Shanayaham, Mala'ayam, Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamanakha, verse 80. Ka, Achaf, Aishara, Zahah, Mala'aha, Quataraf. And that's it. Come, sir. 74 through 80, sir.
And in the English, Numbers 7 and 74. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense, 75. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year, for a burnt offering, 76. 1 kid goat, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, 77. And one for a sacrifice of peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Pagiel, the son of Akar. 78. On the 12th day, Ahira, the son of Enan, prince of the children of Naphtali, offered, 79. His offering was 1 silver charger, one silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels. 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels. After the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them was full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. 80. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense.
I just wanted to add, if you notice here too, each of the heads of Israel are giving their best. Okay, they're not just giving low quality things. They're giving the best things. They're giving the best lambs. They're giving the gold. They're giving silver. And this is the attitude we need to have, and that we do display in this school. Right. Commander General Yohana, he wants us to give us our best because he's giving us his best. Right. And that's the attitude we need to have, is to always give our best to this work, and just to put our best foot forward. And this is the attitude they had, all the princes, when they were contributing to this tabernacle. And the leaders were doing this as an example.
Number 70, 88 through 89. Hebrew, then in English.
Numbers chapter 7, verse 81. Parah, Achad, Bun, Bakwar, Ayal, Achad, Kabash, Achad, Bun, Shanakwa, La'ila, verse 82. Sha'ayar, Isayam, Achad, Lakata'af, verse 83. Wala Zabak, Hashalamyam, Bakwar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Chamasha, Athadyam, Kamasha, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Za, Kwaraban, Achayarai, Bun, Ayanan, verse 84. Za'af, Kanakaf, Hamazabach, Bayawam, Hamasha, Afwa, Ma'af, Nashaya'ah, Yasha'ala, Kwa'airaf, Kasa, Shafyam, Aishara, Mazarakya, Kasa, Shanyam, Aishar, Kaparalaf, Zahab, Shafyam, Aishara, verse 85. Shalashyam, Wama'aha, Hakwa, Ira, Ha'achaf, Kasa, Washaba'ayam, Hamazarak, Ha'akad, Kal, Kasa, Halakolium, Alakyam, Wa'arabai, Ma'awaf, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, verse 86. Kapawaf, Zahab, Shakyam, Aishara, Mala'af, Quataraf, Aishara, Hakat, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Kal, Zahab, Hakapawaf, Aisharyam, Wama'aha, verse 87. Kol, Habakwar, La'ila, Shanyam, Aishar, Parayam, Ayalam, Shanyam, Aishar, Kabashyam, Banya, Shana, Shanyam, Aishar, Wamanachatham, Washa'ayarya, Isayam, Shanyam, Aishar, Lakata'af. That's it.
Number 7 and 81 through 88, 87 in English. One young bullock, one ram, one lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, 82. One kid of the goat for a sin offering, 83. And for a sacrifice of peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was an offering of Ahira, the son of Enan. 84. This was the dedication of the altar and the day when it was anointed by the prince of Israel. 12 chargers of silver, 12 silver bowls, 12 spoons of gold, 85. Each charger of silver weighing 130 shekels. Each bowl 70. All the silver vessels weighed 2,400 shekels after the shekel of sanctuary. 86. The golden spoons were 12, full of incense, weighing 10 shekels apiece. After the shekels of the sanctuary, all the gold of the spoons was 120 shekels. 87. All the oxen for the burnt offering were 12 bullocks, the rams 12, the lambs of the first year 12, with their meat offerings, and the kids of the goats for a sin offering. 12. Read number 7, and 88 through 89, then 8 and 1 through 5 in the Hebrew and then in the English. Bakwar, Zabak, Hashalamaya, Hashalamyam, Aishayam, Aisharayam, Arabaya, Come. Ayalam, Shashayam, Shashim.
It's Shash because it's talking about 6, and then Yom will make it 60. Shashim. Come.
Atadayim. Shashim. Bashi. Bagaya. Banya. Shana. Shashim. Za'af. Kabaka. Kanaka. Amazabak. Akaraya.
Akaria, you looking at Akaria? Come.
Akaria. I'm a shock. Athawa.
Come.
89. Mashah.
Rashad, that's
Mashah.
Come.
Ow. Ahal.
Come.
Mawa'id. The bar.
Come.
Awful.
Come.
Well, Yashamai. Aqua wall. With the bar. Allah Yawah. Ma'ayla.
Ma'al. Come.
Ma'al. Akaparah,
Come, sir.
Ashar, Owl, Arun, Adah, my book, Yan, Janaya, Akabarayam, Akarabayam, Akarabyam, where you're the bar, Alayawa, Alayawa, 81. Where you're the bar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Amar, 2. The bar, Al, Aharan, Amarah.
Come, sir.
Alayawa. Alayawa.
Come, sir.
Alatan.
And there's a car at the end, so it's like a possessive word. Come, sir.
Baha Ayla Tak.
So it's Baha Ilafka, because that car makes it possessive.
Baha Alafka.
Come, sir.
Baha Alafka. Hanarath.
Come, sir.
Al. Wall. Panya. Hamana Wara.
Come, sir.
Yeah. Ayarawa. Ayarawa.
Yarwa. Yarwa.
Yarwa. Shabba Ai.
Come.
Hanarawa.
Come.
Aisha. Aisha.
But the word is like to make or do, so it does come from Aisha. So you could be right there, sir. When you're Aisha, you could be right there, sir. Come.
Khan. Run. Ow.
Come.
My wala. Wall.
Come, sir.
Panya. Hamana Wawa. Hamana Wawa.
Come.
Island. Narataya. Kaashar.
Come.
Sazawa, Yahweh, Mashah, 4. Wazah, Ma'aisha, Amanara, Wakwash, Washa, Zahab, Aid, Rock, Aid, Washa, Washa, Hawa, come over,
So I believe it's Kamara because the
Kamara,
Kamakan, sir.
Ashar,
Kamakan, those people like Kamakan.
Yahweh,
Kamakan.
Mashah, Khan, Aisha,
Kamakan.
Where the bar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar.
So this is Numbers chapter 7, verse 88, starting verse 88. And all the oxen for the sacrifice of the peace offerings were 24 bullocks, the rams 60, the he-goats 60, the lambs of the first year 60. This was the dedication of the altar. After that it was anointed. Verse 89, Numbers chapter 7, verse 89. And when Moses was gone into the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with him, then he heard the voice of one speaking unto him from off the mercy seat that was upon the ark of the testimony, from between the two cherubims, and he spoke unto him. Numbers chapter 8, verse 1. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 2, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give thy light over against the candlestick. Verse 3. And Aaron did so. He lighted the lamps thereof over against the candlestick, as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 4. And this work of the candlestick was of beaten gold, unto the shaft thereof, unto the flowers thereof, was beaten work according unto the pattern which the Lord had showed Moses. So he made the candlestick.
Numbers 8 to 6 through 12 in the Hebrew and the English.
Numbers chapter 8, verse 6. Wach, af, hala, wayam, matho, wach, bunya, yasha'ala, wataharaf, atham, verse 7. Waka, fa'aisha, laham, fataharam, hazah, Aliyaham, Miyah, Chata'ath, Waha'aybayarwa, Fa'ir, Al, Kal, Basharam, Wakabaswa, Bagad Yaham, Wahataharwa, verse 8. Walakwakwa, Para, Bun, Bakwar, Wamanachathwa, Salaf, Balawala, Bashaman, Wapara, Shunya, Bun, Bakwar, Fakwak, Lakhata'af, verse 9. Wahakwarabath, Af, Halawayam, Lapanya, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Wahakwahalaf, Af, Kal, Aidaf, Bunya, Yasha'ala, verse 10. Wahakwarabath, Af, Alawayam, Lapanya, Yahawa, Wasamachwa, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Af, Yad-Yaham, Al, Halawayam, verse 11. Wahanayat, Aharan, Af, Halawayam, Thanawapa, Lapanya, Yahawa, Ma'af, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Wahayawa, La'ibad, Af, Ibadath, Yahawa, verse 12. Wahalawayam, Yasamachwa, Af, Yad-Yaham, Al, Ra'ash, Haparayam, Salaki, Ra'aisha, Af, Ha'achad, Hata'af, Wa'af, Ha'achad, Allah, La Yahawa, Lakapar, Al, Halawayam, and that's it. Number 6, 8 verse 6. Come on, concept.
That was 8 and 6 in the English. Take the Levites from among the children of Israel and cleanse them. And thou shalt do unto them to cleanse them. Sprinkle water of purifying upon them, and let them shave all their flesh, and let them wash their clothes, and so make themselves clean. 8. Then let them take a young bullock with his meat offering, even fine flour mingled with oil, and another young bullock shalt thou take with a sin offering. And thou shalt bring the Levites before the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt gather the whole assembly of them, the whole assembly of the children of Israel together. And thou shalt bring the Levites before the Lord, and the children of Israel put their hands upon the Levites. Aaron shall offer the Levites before the Lord for an offering of the children of Israel, that they may execute the service of the Lord. 12. And the Levites shall lay their hands upon the heads of the bullocks, and thou shalt offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering to the Lord, to make an anointment for the Levites.
If I may, so the Levites were the assistants to the priests. The best way that I could compare it is, and this shows that the Levites were very important. Okay, a lot of times the priests were important and they would serve the Lord, but the Levites assisted the priests. The way we could compare it is like when we go to camp. You know, we got the priests up there speaking, but we got those troopers also that are set apart to assist the priests at camp. So, if you're a trooper out there, don't think that your job is not important. Your job is important. Okay, and so this is the way we can compare it. So we had the priests that were doing the service work for the Lord, and the Levites would come and assist them. So this is just kind of like, that's the best way we can compare it, like the trooper and priest relationship that we have in the ISUBK. So the trooper's job is very, very important in the school.
Numbers 8 and 13 through 15 in the Hebrew first, English, then in the English. Imadah. Alawayam. Napanya. Aharan. Walapanya. Walapanya, I say it right.
Come, sir.
Wanayawa. Wanyawa.
Come.
Wahanapa. Adam. Yanawapa. Yahweh. 14. Banya, Yasha'ala, Wahayawa, Naya, Alawayam, 15. Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Hamar.
No, yeah.
Hamar.
Come, sir.
Laya. Matawa. Banya, Yashala, Takat, the rock,
Come.
call, come, book of war, call, Banya, Yashala, Lakukatli, a thumb, a ya, the ya, call, like a war, a banya, Yashala, Adam, Wabba, Hama,
Come.
Bahama, Bayawam, Kataya, Call, like a war, like a Ratazar, a Tazarium, Aquadashataya, Aquadashatia, Thumb, Kaya, bring Laka, Laya, or a quack, Alawayam, the cat, call, Baka war, Babanaya, Babanya, Ashala, 19, Atanar, Alawayam, Atanayam, Tanyam, La Aharan, Wala Banyawa, with the wad, with the wak, Banya, Yasharala, Bad, Ibas, Ibadah, Banya, Yashala, Ahal, Wa'ai, Wala Kapar, Al, Banya, Yasharala. Walaa. Come. Yahaya. Come. Abanya. Yasharala. Agapa. Yasharala.
It's either or. Could be the God.
Got.
Come.
Shot. 1 year. Yasharala. Al. Akodash.
Verses 19. Okay. Numbers chapter 8, verse 13, reading through 19 in the English. Numbers chapter 8, verse 13. And thou shalt set the Levites before Aaron and before his sons, and offer them for an offering unto the Lord. Verse 14. Thus thou shalt separate the Levites from among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. Like I said before, you can think of how the Levites assisted the priests, how our troopers assist the priests in the school. Verse 15. And after that shall the Levites go in to do the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt cleanse them and offer them for an offering. Verse 16, for they are wholly given unto me from among the children of Israel, instead of such as open every womb, even instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel, have I taken them unto them. Verse 17, for all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctify them for myself. Verse 18, and I have taken the Levites for all the firstborn of the children of Israel. Verse 19, I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the children of Israel to do the service of the children of Israel in the tabernacle of the congregation, and to make an atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among the children of Israel, when the children of Israel come near unto the sanctuary. This shows how important it was to do the work of the tabernacle, because you needed not only the priests, but you also needed those Levites there to assist them. This is how important it was. Okay, this is how important the work was, and how everybody had to have a hand with the Lord, especially if the Lord set you apart. Everybody had a job to do. And this is the same attitude that we are expressing here in the UPK.
Mario.
La Yasha'ala.
Atazar, present thyself.
So stand up, okay, let's say. Natazar, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'ala, Ban Yasha'ala. Natazar, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yasha'ala. Stand in the Mahdi of Shabbat. Ahmadi again. Barak. Bahashim. Yahushua. Barakatham. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Barakatham.
Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakah.
Mahdi. Wakoyah, Apadam, means rise and face the east. So,
It's a look.
read the Lord's Prayer first in Hebrew and then in English.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, then in the English. Abanau, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shamkah, Yahweh, Malak Rakah, Zaba'ah, Batazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanau, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalaknau, Kabawaknau, Hasalaknau, Kabawaknau, Kabiyayna, I'm saying one. A ball. I'm Shayna. Bayan. Ra. Hayah. Lakam. Alakwa. Allah. Bahasa I will love you. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us
from evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
And
the power.
And the glory.
Forever.
So be it. This is Hakak, the power. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua. Baba Kusha. Nathalanau. Hakak.
Hamakim, Hakak, Awakawa, Hatama'ala, Rashun, Bahashimi Hawashah, Hawara Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is bless Israel. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh. Barakla now. Wayasha'Allah. Wahabayah. Saparian. Barak. Rapah. Magan. Bahashim Yahweh. Nawara Aman.
And in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh. Bless us.
And Israel.
And the school. Bless.
Heal.
Shield.
Protect. Loved ones. In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh. Thank you.
So be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah. Aganya. Ahahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Arakazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Ragalka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shamamar. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Ayah. Yamyakah. Yamamam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakaka. Wayarach. Baliyatlah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makorah. Yashamar. Apnapashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'afka. Wawa'aka. Ma'afa. I will love.
And in the English, I will lift up my eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
to the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer. Thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
This time forth. Even forevermore. So be it. This is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Sakarash. Al-Fashakwat. Al-Kayahana. Awayabiyaka. Yahama Yawan. Wamashanayaka. Nashawa. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Ya'ira Yamwa. Sawa. When you throw your eye to the what? Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. When the Kakira. Magolia. When the Yasakar. Sham Yasha'al. Iwa. Kaya. Number I Tazawa. La. Yachadwa. Al Yakah. Barya. Yakarafwa. Aholia. Adawam. Washama'ai alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagorian. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Halashaf. I'm Yeshabya. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Aiman. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya. Salah. Aisha Laham. Kamadian. Kasayasara'a. Kayabyan. Banachal. kwa Yashwan,
kwa Yahshua,
Neshamadwa,
na Shemadwa,
ba Ayanda Ara,
kwa Ayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Yaman,
ba Adama,
na Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Ayatamwa,
na Dayamawa,
na Yabiyawa,
ka Ira,
ka Ara,
wakasa Aba,
because of Abba,
wakasa Ba,
because of Bak,
wakasa Zolmanai,
because of Zalmanai,
Call,
Call,
Nasa Yakama,
so you come one,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
na Yerusha,
na
na
Yerusha,
Lawa,
na Lawa,
Ah, na Awa,
na Awa,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagagala,
Gagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyaraka,
Panyamaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Kaba'ira Ya'ira,
Over Ira, Ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahava,
Falahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
the Radatma,
Radatma,
Masa'iraka,
Iraka,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabukwashwa,
Wayabukwasha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahowa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Alkal,
Alkal,
Haratazar,
Haratazar,
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O
Hold
Yahweh.
not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
No,
For lo,
thy enemy,
thy enemy,
Tomo,
make a tumult,
and they that hate thee,
and they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty
against
counsel
thy people.
against thy people,
Consulted
and
against
consulted
thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them
From
off
being a nation.
from being a
In
nation.
the name of Israel.
In the name of Israel.
There be no more remember.
Maybe no more remember,
For they have consulted
but
together.
they have consulted together
consent.
with one
They are
consent.
confederate against
They are
thee.
confederate against
The
the
tabernacles of Edom.
tabernacles of
And the
Edom,
Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites,
Of Moab.
of Moab,
The Hagarene.
and the Hagarene,
And Gabal.
of Baal,
And Ammon.
and Ammon,
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto
As
them.
unto the Midianites.
As to unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabez.
As to Jabez.
And the brook of
And
Kison.
the brook of
Which
Kison,
perished at Endor.
which perished in
They
Endor.
became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a
And
rat.
as the air.
And like the head.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
And Sabbath.
And Sabbath.
And Zamuna.
And Samuna.
Who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to
the
ourselves.
houses of Yahweh in
The
possession.
houses of Yahweh in possession.
Hold my power.
Hold my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a
As
wheel.
a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the
As
wood.
the flame setteth the mountains on
As
fire.
the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute
with thy
them
temper.
with thy
And
temper.
make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their face with
That
shame.
they may seek thy
That they
name.
may seek thy
Oh,
name.
Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be
Let
confounded.
them be confounded.
In
In trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
Perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That
That
thou.
thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most
Over
high.
all the earth.
Over all the
So
earth.
be it.
So be it. These are the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Wamayaka Allah.
Yaka Allah.
Wa Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Matazav Ya'ah. Matazav Ya'ah.
Matazavia.
Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana.
Halawakyam.
Alawakyam.
Hasaranyam.
Saranium.
Hakwatazayanyam.
Akotazanyanya.
Hakayayoyam.
Akoyayawa.
Ha'awakyam.
Akawakyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The water among.
Amen. And it is, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yahana.
Commander General
The
Yahweh.
general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The trooper.
The trooper.
And the assistant.
And the citizen.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of
Listen to
Yahushua.
us now.
Listen to us
right now.
Right now.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophet.
Thy prophet.
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and the school,
send evil and curses,
the evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction,
and punishment and
to the
destruction
heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose the treasures
then shake loose the
of the
treasure
rich of
of
Israel,
the rich of Israel,
that refuse to get to the school,
that refuse to give to the school,
force their riches,
force their
to
riches,
enter into thy
to
sanctuary,
institute thy sanctuary,
send evil and curses,
send evils and
and
curses,
punishment and destruction,
and punishment and
to the
destruction
Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the nation,
and the nation,
and their drug dealers,
and their drug dealers,
and their cooks, the court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church, the Pope,
Islam, Christianity,
Egyptology, militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
the Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus,
Gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
the lesbian movement,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program, Army,
Navy, Air Force,
Marine,
Wall Street,
Open
up the internet,
up the internet,
and the airwaves,
the
cable access channel,
cable access channel,
and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction,
to all the heathen,
that stand in the way,
that stand in the way,
to try to stop us,
from
broadcasting your word, throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plague.
let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plague.
cause them to go to and fro,
Cause them to go to and fro
throughout the earth,
throughout the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plague
shake the house
shake the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah,
Let Yahweh Shah,
Michael and Gabriel,
Michael and Gabriel,
come down with the flying saucer,
come down with the flying
punish
saucer
all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us.
that come up against
We
us
speak thy word,
as we speak thy
cause it
word.
to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
that is the angels that have done
Cause it to be spread
it. Cause it to be spread
through the media, throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy
In the
coming.
name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. Men of Israel, we'll give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Yam Yam Matah, class is missed.